Here's Carlos Santana now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Got him swinging in the dirt. Rodriguez finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jackie.
Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman, Tommy.
That brings in Tommy Edman. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Blue is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Runner back safely. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Second inning set to go, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First offering. Scott's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. In for strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now to bat, Grady Sizemore. First pitch of the AB now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So now into the box is Mickey Mantle. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Mickey Mantle.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Real Muto gathers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier.
Left fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. In there, strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a bunt attempt here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will and that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Scott has his sign. Here comes the first pitch. Albies, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed the second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. 1 out, base is empty, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Rodriguez is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Vida Blue. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. So now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. There goes Ohtani. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Next to hit, Mike Scott. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Here's the first pitch, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now back, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So runners at first and second here with one away. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. In there, and it's even at one. Scott over at second. Robinson is over at first with one away. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Both runners on the move again. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a new inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And it's quickly 0-2. And it's fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in once again is Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a ball 1-0. One out, nobody on. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. So now Carlos Santana. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runners on first with one down. Fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he fouls this one off. Once again, a 3-2. And he popped him up. Edman is over to take a look. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the switch hitting 3rd baseman, Tommy Edman.
The 3rd baseman, Tommy Edman.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Longoria. And stepping in, Grady Sizemore. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here's the pitch.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Scott's ready. Here he comes on 2-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Fouled away. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. Acuna digs in now as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike 2.
1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the payoff pitch home. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Kiermaier will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And he scurries back to first base safely. Digging in next, Evan Longoria. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality.
Well, the play's been made, and digging in will be Matt Olson. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Now, oh boy, a fastball right at him to start the inning. Good thing he got out of the way of that one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Shohei Ohtani tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. Fouled off. Ohtani is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he fouls this one off. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again, 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. And now in the box, Pudge Rodriguez, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. There goes Ohtani. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He'll try it again from first. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ohtani leads off second with 1 gun in the inning. Runner's on his way to third. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1. Next, it'll be Mike Scott, looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, into the box, Vida Blue. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Ohtani. He's there and records the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Again, he sends it out of play. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First delivery to him. Lifted in the air to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Robinson. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Jackie Robinson.
First pitch of the AB on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So next to hit is Wander Franco, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Ramirez onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The third baseman.
Next to dig in, Tommy Edman. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Now here's the first offering. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Kiermaier at the track, and that one is gone.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now back. Catcher. JT.
In now, JT Realmuto. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Now back. Left field.
Jose Leclerc comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. The batter will be Grady Sizemore, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Still only one out in the inning. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So next to bat will be Ozzie Albies. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. No balls and a strike to count. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And it's fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. That brings up Mickey Mantle, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mickey Mantle is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Kevin Kiermaier stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 0-2, here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Now the runner breaks for the plate, and he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. And now Evan Longoria. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
A ball and a strike. Slow roller out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Michael Brantley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch coming, here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Stepping up is Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, having a B right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Ready on 0-2, and he fouls this one off. A pause, and the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Gregory Soto is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Frank Thomas will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First offering. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Jackie Robinson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup with the 0-2.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes. Sergio Romo will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. From the stretch, Mike Trout is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal,
2 strikes.
you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that one is gone.
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate now, Grady Sizemore fouled off. Realmuto leads off first with 1 away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Kiermaier, and that one is gone.
Well, any insurance run you can put on the board this late in the game feels like 2 runs. That's how important they are. They're up 3 now and only need 3 more outs to end this one. See if they can close the deal.
Standing in now, Ronald Acuna. Mantle's on the move. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Boy, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Gonna be tough to come back from this one.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. And this will be fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
Into the box now, Evan Longoria, as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Eduardo Escobar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch coming, here it is. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Josh Hader takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Josh.
That brings up Wander Franco.
Leading off for down. The shortstop.
He's set and the pitch. Tried to check it and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So stepping in is Tommy Edman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
No strike.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And here's the 3-2 from him. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 7.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mickey Mantle. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys. That win has to feel good.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Buckeyes came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Gregory Soto takes home the win. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 7.